What's up YouTube, Jared Juggernaut 1 here, and again, today's Thursday, so time for another video. Okay, I don't have much time to make this because I've got to go somewhere soon, but I'm going to talk quickly. So, basically, since I'm going home for what is sort of my spring break for the next almost 2 weeks, thought I'd talk about what I plan to do. I'm going to try and make a few uploads, try and make a few videos while I'm home, but most of them are, if I do, they're most likely going to be for my local, so I'll try and do that. Or maybe I'll end up I'll have a friend make some videos and I'll make links to them. So yeah, not much time for videos really because I have finals coming up shortly after I get back, and then I'm going to the Netherlands for 6 weeks as part of a special program at my school. So yeah, that's not much is going to be happening, nothing that interesting anyway. Again, when I'm probably not gonna, I may or may not make videos, but I doubt they're going to be Yu-Gi-Oh related. They're more likely going to be like just sightseeing related or something like that. Or I may not even bring my camera, given the fact that I don't want it to get stolen while I'm up there. But I will see what happens with that. So I will also post a deck profile for the build I have for the Doppel plants. I guess it'll be a build I have for before Extreme Victory. I'm still trying to figure out a build. I haven't really settled on a particular build yet. It's pretty hard, just because there are a lot of different ways of approaching it. I don't think people realize it, just in terms of numbers and how much of each card you want to use. There's nothing really simplistic about it. But moving on, today I also want to talk about a few things that are notable. The first one is the exclusive is going to be the sneak preview card that everyone's going to be receiving, Reborn Tengu. Some people have been calling this one of the most broken cards to be released in a long time, and it's a card that may need to get emergency banned or limited. The effect of the card is pretty straightforward. When it's removed from the field, you can summon another Reborn Tengu from your deck. 1700 attack, I think about 300 defense. Good card, but I do have some mixed feelings about this card. On one hand, I think it's very good in creating advantage. However, I think people are kind of making a huge deal out of nothing. This one guy, Jay Wakid, was saying, oh, Tengu plants are going to be tier 0. No, they're not. Reborn Tengu, as good of a card as it is, it's a card that, in my opinion, works best when you have advantage. It's, in a way, better than Brionic, just because of how effective it is. Like, you know, how much harder it is to sort of deal with. But at the same time, it's sort of like it's just a card where by itself it doesn't really do much, you know? It's like, okay, if I'm in a great situation, then this card is awesome. But if my opponent is just kind of if I'm just, you know, really being pushed against the ropes here, and I have to, you know, think of something like, if I need a card, I'm not really going to want Reborn Tengu just because all it does is provide me a minor defense, you know? But we'll see what happens with that. It's a good card, but we're just gonna have to see the kind of effect. I just don't think it's gonna create some kind of tier 0 deck. I really don't. What else? Oh right, the Hidden Arsenal Special Edition. Hidden Arsenal Special Edition. The promos were revealed. Naturia, Pineapple, and XX Saber Emmer's Blade. To be honest, I can't help but feel really bad for X-Saber's players, just because Emmer's Blade was worth so much money, it still is, and now it's gonna just drop. You can hear the hearts of those X-Saber players breaking. You can hear them screaming from miles away. Nah, but it is kind of funny in a way. I feel bad, though, because, I mean, I can't really laugh at him too much, because this is the exact feeling I had after, let's see, oh yeah, I had this feeling when I found out Mali and D-Draw were being reprinted. I had this feeling when I found out Dark Armed was getting reprinted. I had this feeling when... what else? Oh, right, when I found out Infernity Archfiend was going to be in Gold Series 3. I can relate to that, but I also feel like, you know, with this sort of card, Emmer's Blade, it's like when you invest so much money in a card, you always have to be careful, just because you know it's going to get reprinted eventually, so it's something you always have to be careful about. I mean, I know I know I have friends who are like, thank God I don't play X Sabers anymore. But regardless, it's still good that they're reprinting it. It's glad that Konami's deciding not to be greedy bastards and allow more people to play X Sabers now that they don't have to, you know, invest so much money in the deck. There's also a lot of other cards I could really talk about. Basically, more mainly with the Extreme Victory exclusive cards that are going to be released, but that'll kind of be for another video. I will try to make a top 10 list for that set, but it's kind of hard to make it since not all the not all the exclusive cards have been revealed. But it's also there's a lot of cards that are good, so it's going to be hard to choose from. But I will do my best to make a list. I guess that's all I want to talk about for now. I will, if there's I may try to make other discussion videos in the near future, but we will see what happens. So, have a good weekend, guys. I will hopefully have some videos posted up for my locals, or better yet, I'm just hoping I get to go to my locals. I need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So badly. But, to all my friends who are watching this, be warned. And yes, I'm specifically referring to you, Kenny. Bye.